Hey folks, I am just starting my live stream just a touch early for everyone's benefit, of course. This will just be my little levels check and stuff like that, and then the main event will be on in about 5 or 10 minutes, so don't panic. Just need to get the horrible black line on the left sorted out. Okay, that should take care of that for me now. There we go, that's looking much better. Okay. So, there are a few interesting things with this theatre already. Basically, they've taken the existing theatre and just updated the models and stuff. That's the biggest thing. I'll try and give you a basic tour of everything. Let's see, that one's got F-18s on it. Now the F-14s come in day 2 of the campaign on, I think it's Rolling Fire if I remember rightly. So I wouldn't be able to demo them there and then on the spot. However, I can run them through a tactical engagement if you so desire. There are F-15Cs. They're featured. What else can I show you? I'm basically just giving you a lap of the airspace so you can get a feel for what's out there. There's the F-5s at the front line. So the F-4s and the F-5s are run by the Koreans themselves. You can jump in those and fly those. We've also got Tiger Spirit supposedly the easy campaign. They've got F-15s and Strike Eagles as well. There's also that, which... interesting. So, just because it's new and exciting and I haven't played with them fully myself yet, I'm going to go with the F5 on this particular round. And then I may pick another round where I do something a little bit more interesting with F4s or F15s or something like that. Just something a little different for everyone, just to show what you can do with the new cockpits and stuff. I'm too lazy to come up with my own frags, so I'll just let the ATO guy figure that out for me. I'm just going to let him do some calculations. While we're doing on that, I will try and get the weather profile set up. Ooh, the game did not like that at all. Whoops. Alright, let me just relaunch. You're going to see a blank screen at the moment while I fix this. Now, excuse me, sorry, you're going to have to bear with me. The reason why I sound a little different today is probably because I have a small cold. So do bear with me on that. But let's try this again. We'll change this up to... yeah, we'll do that. Make things a little bit tougher for me. Okay, so it's 5 in the morning. I've got F5s which have been pre-fragged for ally air interdiction. That should be a fun one. I don't understand any of this, so that is getting pulled. Wow. That's a scramble and a half. So we're going to be stuck with Turkish F4s? Okay. What are we carrying? A couple of 9 mics and 5 Mark 82s. Okay, fine. I ain't even mad. I've learned a very quick trick of alt-tabbing back in and out the game at my own risk whenever I use that 3D screen, so you guys can go see me going right back to the map. Interesting. So between steer 6 and 5, interdict anything that I see. And what is that in there? A tanker task force. Well, worst comes to worst, I can always frag that. Holy crap, there's a lot of bits and bobs in this. Okay, so what we got, what we got. Right, let me get the cartridge built up properly so I get a proper idea of my threats. What are we dealing with? That's an SE2, you are a threat. Now I have no idea what to expect here with these F5s. They may explode on me, they may cause the game to crash. I give them 2 chances and then that's it. Another SE2, that's not going to be within my flight path, that's fine. What's this guy? SE2.
Alright, listen up.
They're not expecting any air defences over me. I find that somewhat doubtful. Well, that's AAA, so that is my friendly warning not to go too far that way. definitely going to have to follow the float line very carefully. Speaking of which, I personally very much like to establish a float using these border points wherever possible. This means that if I can't find anything north of steer 6, I know just exactly how far my limits of travel are before I start turning into a bad area. I'm not planning on going any further west than that, and I doubt my F5's got the legs to do that, so that's fine. This guy is on a road. He's probably travelling, so I'll just watch out. But he's carrying a fire can radar as well, so we'll put that guy there. Infantry corps, they're likely to have man pads, so we will make a note of that. Heart sight. If they don't have AAA on them, I'll be surprised, frankly. So I'll pencil some AAA in there. That might be I might use that as my target, to be honest. I'll try to be as precise as I can with these positions, because it's going to make my life a ton easier for finding them later on. Okay. Hello, folks. I've just caught your your messages there. Hey Maximus, hey Mavi. So, for you guys catching up, the ATO, which is the tasking office for Falcon, effectively it's an AI who controls it all, has decided that I need to go up in my plane of choice today, which is F5s. And from steers 5 through 6, just find and interdict anything I want here. I've got 5 bombs and a flight of 4, so that should get me some results. One thing you always need to do is set tower. My personal preference is to use channel 15 for this, and I set that as default so that when I come into the pit it's there for me. VHF channel is what you use to talk to your flights. I usually just leave that at channel 1, it's fine. Right. I'm not going to mess with the weather because that caused the game to crash last time. I'm just going to take whatever weather's given to me. And yep, we're good. Take off, and I'm going to just go at the taxiway because it's a new airplane. I'm not familiar with it yet. I'm just going to take it as fun. Right, let's try that again. There we go. This is going to go a bit crazy because you're supposed to take off. The taxiway is supposed to give you a 4-minute countdown. This is obviously like a scramble for the freaking north line, I guess. Yeah, it's a weird one, Alex. Maximus, I'm not going to tell you to watch and learn because I'm just going to figure this F5 out myself, but if I switch to an F16, I'll be quite happy to let you pick up a few things. We'll see how it goes. For you guys that don't know, this is the KoreaHD theatre, so if you haven't picked it up from electronicbattlesims.com for free, I would suggest you go do so. There are some installation instructions, so read the README. They're called READMEs for a reason. They promise the F14 and carrier ops for the F18 as well, but the campaign doesn't bring the F14s on station for this campaign until day 2, and as you see I'm at day 1 at 5:0500 in the morning, so it might be a while before you see that, guys, but as soon as it comes in on the campaign series I will probably switch to it for a little while, assuming I can get them working, because AIM-54 Phoenix missiles at Mach 5 at 80,000 feet should handle pretty much anything I get thrown up at it, because the AI don't like that. In the meantime, I'm just going to let this game load up. Try to minimize my talking because colds. And we'll see how this F5 goes. If it causes the game to crash, I'll just switch to F16s and go with what I know. Or I might take the F4 because I'm a Cold War warrior at heart, really. Maximus, if you want some time to properly learn the game, message me. I will get some free time with you. You will quite happily get an instructor session. No problem, Maximus. Catch you soon.
Tiger 1-1, ready for departure.
Tiger 1-1, Gangneon Tower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 08.
Oh wow.
Tiger 1-1.
So this is not DCS level
runway
accuracy.
08.
I think that goes without saying. I love this. Let's just mirror the pedals. But to be fair, it's way better than anything I could do, so I'm not going to knock him for it. This is beta level stuff, so I'm not expecting the gauges and stuff to work straight away. But as long as I have a working HUD and what looks like a sort of ICP, I'll be happy.
Tiger 1-1, ready for departure.
Tiger 1-1, Gangneon Tower, you are cleared for takeoff.
You're going to have to ignore the fact that
Runway
it's the Turkish Air Force, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay.
Tiger 1-1, ready for departure.
Tiger 1-1, Gangneon Tower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 08.
Alright, it'll be a 2-ship departure because the wingmans lose their shit if you try to do a 4-ship or a 3-ship departure. In your own time, mate. I guess we'll just throttle up a bit. Push a little further forward. That's a glitch. Unless that's a collection of very strange stars. Nope, that's a very big glitch. UFOs in the sky.
Tiger 1-1,
I know,
Gangneon
Alex.
Tower, expedite departure.
See, I just want them to know I'm coming. Mavi, neither was I. I was going to change the skin, but the ATO gave me a 1-minute takeoff time, which means you are well within you're well outside the window for making changes. I have to take the loadout I've been given, which is 5 Mark 82 bombs and a pair of Fox 2s. Alright, pitch up. I have no idea what I'm doing with this plane.
Tiger 1-1, Gangneon Tower, resume on navigation.
Those wing vortices though.
Tiger 1-2, Gangneon Tower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 08.
Oh, the roll rate. This thing leaps off the ground.
Altitude. Altitude.
Very nimble plane. I like it so far. I'm going to come out the burn at 350. And we're going to head upstairs too. And none of the gauges are doing what they're supposed to. Joy. Wow, this thing is super, super twitchy and sensitive, even with 5 bombs on it.
Tiger 1-2, Gangneon Tower.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the textures for Korea
2, airborne.
HD. I'm going to guess. What does it? I'm going now time to play. What does this button do for for arms? Oh, crap! How do I arm the
Tiger
weapons?
1-3, Gangneon Tower, resume on navigation.
Oh, none of the buttons
3,
work.
airborne.
Oh crap! Where do I arm the buttons? Oh, I'm gonna go air to ground mode. I'm gonna go air to air mode.
Tiger 1-4, ganglia tower, resume on navigation.
4, airborne.
I did mention this was a beta version of the cockpit, right? Well, Shift M for... There we go. I'm gonna get that grill out my ear. Okay, we've only got one MFD, so... oh my god. Can't even press the buttons for it. This is going to be fun. Was going to look at my HSD, but apparently I won't be needing that. That angle attack will not be working. So you see that doesn't work either. Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know that none of the buttons worked when I went into this cockpit. Or the gauges. Which is fine, because it's a beta. I'm not expecting great things for this one. I know the F-16s will be much better. Probably should have not leapt into this cockpit blind. That's fine. Man, this thing loves to accelerate. Mil power is some ridiculous speed here, man. I'm gonna cut the power out of it. Let's check my fuel at home. Let's go upstairs for a bit as well. Alright, we'll slice back over to steer 3. Okay. Yeah, Alex, definitely high power, low weight. I can't believe I'm carrying 5 Mark 82s on on this thing, and it still wants to go. Ooh, actually. Let's get that on. That's my data link set up.
Caution. Caution.
Shush. That's because I pressed the Cat 3 switch as well by accident on my joystick. Oh, God. I can't scroll up to the comments without zooming in anymore. This is bad. Mistakes were made. There we go. Alright. Let's push some power in.
2, in position.
Look at that afterburner light. That's... oh wow, that's pretty epic actually. Alright, we're now northbound. I love flying at this time of the day on in the game. Just wonderful. Frantically try to find if there's any buttons for the heads up display. Not the heads up display, the oh, words. Well, just gonna have to get on with it. I was kind of hoping for my radar altimeter, but I guess I'm just going to have to go with it. Alright, we're now passing barometric 20,000 feet. approaching steer 4. And mud 5, 12 o'clock. Let's bring this guy right on in.
Tiger, 1-2, close up formation. Tiger, 1-2, close up formation. Tiger, 1-2, close up formation. Tiger,
Bring him
1-2,
right on
close
in.
up formation. Tiger, 1-2, close up formation.
How
2,
close does he
moving
want
in.
to go?
Tiger, 1-2, close up formation.
That's as
2,
close as he wants to
negative.
get. And I see I've got my buddies on the other wing there. That's fine. And we're gonna level off for Angels 20 here. Okay, and you know what? That's close enough. That's fine. Hi.
2, in position.
You know what? We're gonna start on steer 6 because it's closer. Give me a picture.
Sentry 1, Tiger, 1-1, request picture.
Well, they don't know we're here yet.
Tiger 1-1, Sentry
6.
1, picture quick.
Sentry, ready to attack.
So steers.
Tiger 1, Sentry 1, still working fighters in the target area. Hold at CP Alpha.
What?
Sentry 1, Tiger, 1-1, unable.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of me being awesome. I am going to go onto the attack. Alright. Oh, I can't even do ground motion tracking. Oh no, I can't press any of the buttons. Well, this is going to go well.
3, in position.
Oh, that's a column. And it's north of steer 6, which means it's hostile. Doppler beam sharpening. Find that contact. Hello. There we are. Sharpen it up again. Who are these guys? I am going to have to VID them. Just because they're close enough to the float that I want to worry about them.
Sentry 1, Tiger, 1-1, declare.
Tiger 1-1, Sentry 1, contact is a bogey.
That does not help me. Alright, we're going to offset slightly. The contact is north of the float. This is always a good sign. Oh, very certainly north of the float. Alright, okay. I'm going to find this guy, and I'm going to murder him. Okay. I'm not going to pitch in and take all of my energy away yet.
Tiger, 1-2, request permission to engage. Tiger, 1-3,
You guys,
attack
take these guys out.
targets. Bearing 330, 5 miles.
Tiger 1-3,
Me and my
request
wingman
permission to
will
engage.
stay covered.
3, we'll go.
Alex, that's
Four,
just
we'll
using the
go.
pinky switch, or you can press the button that says expand DBS1 and DBS2, really, really handy. God, that looks pretty. So I'm just going to let my AI wingmen work the targets.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes?
Snake
Really?
eyes.
Okay. And then we'll just follow up by engaging on the smoke. Oh, fuck. Oh, there you are. Find that triple eight. Look for the muzzle flashes. Find them. There's the muzzle flashes. I see you, son of a bitch. Right on the docks. Alright, asshole.
Tiger, 1-2. Sam, west.
Where? Rolling in.
2, engaged defensive.
I'm gonna get yelled at so badly by everyone for doing this the way I'm doing it.
1-2, Sam, south. Tiger, 1-2, Sam, south. Snake eyes.
Safe escape maneuver.
Tiger,
Ooh.
1-2, Sam, southeast.
Caution.
Mistakes were made. Huh. Come on. Come on. Come on.
2, engaged defensive. Tiger, 1-2, Sam, south.
Guys,
Tiger,
just
1-3,
kick ass and go home.
3, we'll go.
Tiger, 1-2, Sam, southeast.
I may have gone a little far north.
Tiger, 1-2, Sam, southeast.
Going out oceanwards.
4, Wilco. Tiger, 1-2, Sam, southeast.
Who are they shooting at? Oh man, my wingman is getting lit up.
2, I'm LGMS.
Warning,
Tiger,
warning.
1-2,
Warning,
Sam,
warning.
south.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Tiger,
Holy
1-2,
crap.
field. 2, engaged defensive.
Warning, warning. Warning,
Tiger,
warning.
1-2, Sam, southwest.
Come on.
Tiger,
Give me energy.
1-2, Sam,
Diving
southwest.
for the deck here. Oh god. Nah, just hold in control E, Alex. Come on. Well, I got effect on target. Things are burning. Time to cash in my chips and go home.
Sentry 1, Tiger, 1-1.
Oh, that's my buddy. He's looking pretty sick.
Tiger, 1-1, sentry. 1, picture is multiple groups. Near
2, engaged defensive. Heading home.
Tiger, 1, sentry. 1, copy.
Sentry 1, Tiger, 1-1. Request picture.
Tiger, 1-1, sentry.
2, engaged defensive.
Oh dear. That's not a good sign for him.
Cowboy, Charlie shoot. Set up rest cap. Sentry 1, send in the choppers.
Tiger 1,
Oh.
Sentry 1, unable.
Damn, you got hit twice? Really? Operation Human Shield in effect. Yes, I know I had my lights on this whole time, so I was probably lit up like a Christmas tree, but I don't know how to turn them off. Excuse me. Oh, it most certainly is, man. It's most certainly, Alex. I am fully aware of that. Yeah, it is definitely giving my position away, and I have no idea how to turn it off in this cockpit because none of the buttons work. I'm going back to the F16 after this one. Or the F4. I haven't decided yet. What do you guys want me to fly in on the next round?
Sentry 1, Tiger 1-1. Request picture.
Tiger 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 055, 100 miles, 25,000.
Tiger 1-3, what is status?
3, all clear.
No 4, huh?
That's out.
All right. So you got your opinion in there first, Alex. Yes, I will definitely fly this F4 once I land this thing. Twist a guy's arm, you know. Kalo, welcome to the stream. I have flown the F4. I have flown the F16, of course. I have flown the F15 briefly, but not for very long. And I have also flown the Mirage back in 432. Same with the A10. What else? Naturally, I have a preference to the F4 with it being that. Yeah, I mean, the F14 catapult would be amazing. It's not going to feature in this particular campaign anyway until about day 2, so that kind of sidesteps that issue until it gives me a little bit longer to figure it out, I guess.
Sentry 1, Tiger 1-1. Request picture.
Tiger 1-1, Sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest
to be honest,
bandit at bullseye
in this stream,
065,
so
100
far,
miles,
I've only flown the F5.
22,000.
You've only just joined me. I've only been flying for about 30 minutes. I just put weapons on target over a dock north of the Korean Flot as part of an AI air interdiction. It's the first target I could find without going too deep in. You're getting painted by friendly radar. That's always a good start. And steer 8 is the home plate. Wait for that to show up as 30 miles in. And
Cowboy,
inbound for landing.
Tiger 1-2. Engage MiG-23s. Bullseye 065, 100 miles, 25,000.
What?
Cowboy, you are shooter. Good morning, Tiger 1. Gun me on approach, runway 08.
Tiger 1-1. Tally 1 down airman. Bullseye 070. 120 miles.
Finally, they found the guy. Thank God for that. No, Kalo, you haven't missed anything. You've missed me fly the F5 in KoreaHD. It's the pit that I've been given.
Tiger 1-1. Inbound for landing.
Tiger 1-1. Maintain 260 knots. Turn right heading 195.
Okay, that I can do.
Engage defensive.
To be honest, Mavi, I don't even notice it anymore now that you think. But now that you think about it, yeah, it's a little bit annoying at first. until you hear it. And that's not
Cowboy.
Patriot, that's a
Cowboy
Hawk
shoot.
battalion now. So, fun.
Set up red cap. Tiger 1 sentry 1 dark package en route.
Oh, thank God for you. You finally decided to go that far north. I guess we got something. Guess we managed to clear a hole. I do love the texture packs for this environment though. It looks beautiful.
Sentry 1, Tiger 1-1. Request picture.
Tiger 1-1 sentry 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 070 120 miles 8,000.
Tiger 1-1, descend to 4,000, maintain 240 knots.
Can do. Actually.
Tiger 1-1. Wind check.
Tiger 1-1, Gangneon approach 180 at 04 knots.
Speed breaks out. So that's to regulate the speed.
4. Engaged defensive.
Maximus, you can, it just doesn't look very nice. And it has an F-16 cockpit, which
Bingo.
is... Nope.
Bingo.
No bueno.
Altitude. Altitude.
It also has a flight. It also has a flight model that makes it play like you're flying an arcade game. This is not bueno.
Tiger 1-1, descend to 3,000.
I don't
maintain
mess with
240
speed
knots,
effects
turn right
because
heading
up until recently
205,
I didn't have a
runway
graphics
08.
card that could do that very well. Now I'm running a GTX 680, so it is something I might look at. I did not hear those prompts properly at all. I'm just going to have to guess what he said. It was 240. I'm still descending at 4,000.
Tiger 1-1, descend to 2,000, maintain 220 knots, turn left heading 080, vectors to final, runway 08.
I'm supposed to have the runway in sight? You've got my approach over a
Tiger
freaking hill!
1-1, turn left heading 065.
I swear to God, ATC hates me. Every time. Every time. Left turn 065. Oh, runway in sight. Okay, I get you now. You got me that. You got me in for this approach, huh?
Tiger 1-1, turn right heading 075.
This will be vectors to final. Next heading 080.
Tiger 1-1, descend to 2,000, maintain 220 knots, vectors to final,
Glad you
runway
told me to do that
08.
before I got across the highway, the hills there. Right, there's me at barometric 2000. Need to just curb my speed a little.
Tiger 1-1, turn right heading 080.
Wow, what a lineup, man! Right, if I manage to mess this landing up, I'm incompetent. Get the speed out. Get down to 220. Now, I've never landed the F5 before, so let's see how this goes. Pop the gear.
Tiger 1-1, turn left to final approach course 080. Check
Oh,
speed.
that drag. Oh, no AOA indicators, of course. $220 knots on landing? With landing speed? That seems awful fast. do not like. Throw this boards out a little longer. So ideal landing configuration is to have your flight path marker on that 2.5 degree glide and somewhere in the middle of that ladder. This is a juggling act when you're plumbing and dropping out the sky. That air brake is mighty effective. Yes, they have. That sink rate though, holy crap on a stick. The field of view that this HUD has is just ever so slightly shit.
Good morning, Tiger 1-1.
Now, guys, I will not be paying attention to chat for the next few seconds. You'll appreciate that, I'm sure. Gears down. I don't know why they tell me to check the gears down when I can already tell that it's down. Not that I can tell from the indicators. Oh god, these trees are in the way. This is going to be a rough one. Nope. Pull the chute if I've got one. No chute. This is not going to go well. Max brakes. Maximum brakes. All the brakes. All the brakes. Keep braking. More braking. More braking is required. Whew. Okay. I feel like I'm a bit more under control now. Just roll that out.
Tiger 1-1. Ganglia Tower. Taxi clear of the runway.
I do not like landing the F5. It feels like you have to pitch in way too fast. Probably because it's such a light plane, to be honest. And I'm getting all the fuel warnings ever. How much did I land with? About 500 pounds in the tank. That was close. Good thing I got in and got out as quick as I did. Could have been a bit better with the fuel, to be honest. But given I have no idea what I'm doing with this bird, I think I'll take that, to be honest. That's not a bad way to go. Although, if I keep flying them the way I have... yeah. That's not going to end well for us if we keep... if I keep losing three flight crew members every time I go up for a sortie with this thing. Right, so I'm going to pull the throttle on that, pull the idle, pop open the canopy, and just ask them to change my shorts. Wow. Whew. Let's just see how the effect on target went. 2 misses, 3 hits. Well, I got the 888 battalions, I'll take that. This guy hit a couple of trucks. Not bad. 1 guy killed, 1 rescued, and 1 missing in action. We're not gonna have any F5s after that, are we? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change squadrons to the F4 squadrons. Although I am tempted to take that mission because I can actually do a loadout that I want. Let's see what you can actually put in this thing. I can't change the skin. Okay, that's pretty useless. What do you get to carry? Napalm. Nope. Tempting, but nope. Oh, lots of drop tanks. Just 6 9 mics. That's your air-to-air loadout. Nothing remarkable. Pretty much what I expected. Well, time to go over to the other side. Stand by. Alright, let's take my saved game and pop into C. No, not C-130s. Whoops. Not more F5s, anything but more F5s. Plenty of Block 40s and A10s. No, I'm not flying the A10, no matter how hard you ask, because it's not fun in this game. There we are, F4s. What we flying with the F4s today? Tar cap? Cap over a target area? It's a little later in the game. It gives me a chance to plan it though. I can actually pick a loadout I want. So we're going to do some dog fighting in an F4 apparently. For starters, we are going to change that speed so that I don't end up completely running out of steam with the AI. They want me to stay on station for 20 minutes. Pack a lunch, boys. Where's my tanker? Because I don't know if I've got enough gas to hang around for 20 minutes. Tanker over here? Like, really? Wow, that's completely useless. I have to fly like all the way over here to get fuel to go all the way back. No way. There has to be an air tanker than that. Oh well. No tanking for me, I'll just have to be careful with the fuel. Careful with the fuel in a Phantom. Lissai. Well, there's no such thing, so let's just put on a couple of Sergeant Fletchers here. And I'm not taking an ECM pod because you should not be carrying ECM pods on F4s unless you're a wild weasel. I'd rather have the extra missile, to be honest, because I'm sure shit not going to get a gun. Ooh. Do I take the grey fleet defense? Yes, I do. That looks glorious. Excuse me. Terribly sorry about that. Oh, sorry, guys. That's probably not the most pleasant thing for you guys to hear in your ear. Right, so we need to update our UHF frequency because otherwise I'm going to end up did not mean to do that. Right, we'll go with that then. Tell me about it, Mavi. Okay, so I'm supposed to look after stuff over this area. I see these 3 battalions of artillery. That's AAA, so is that. So I'm going to have to make sure that while I'm in these bubbles, I'm above their engagement zone. Like how they have me flying over AAA positions doing tar cap. Like, holy crap, you are super special, guys. Hey Jim. You joined the stream just at the right moment. I am fragging up a second mission of my own to fly the F4 Phantom on KoreaHD theatre. I recognise you now. That's the thing, you guys. You've all got names on the live stream instead of call signs. I recognise you now. Oh God, there's AAA everywhere, man. Need to carry a few CPUs and sort some of this out. And if they don't give me that mission, I will make sure I get myself one. Shilkas. I don't plan on flying that far out of the way. Oh God, AAA everywhere, man. All of the AAA. I'm so glad I'm not on update 2 yet. Because update 2, apparently all this stuff is going to be much more lethal, in that it will actually be opening up on me. Don't worry about it, Wiener. Now, HQ battalions scare me because they usually have SA-15s in them. Not these ones. Huh. Over the engineers. Nope. Suits me fine. What are you? That's what's left of a AAA battalion. So is that... Ooh, did not want to add a package, at least not intentionally. SA2, right. You, sir, definitely get marked. Because I have a feeling if I go a little too far north, I'll hit you. And you're my reason for not going that far north. AAA heading down the column. Nope, not going to worry about that. This is the nice thing about steer point lines you can do. I think we've used all 5 of these ones up. Let's put the steer point 2 right on top of that one and keep the chain going. Now, I don't have the means to attack anything on the ground, but it's good to know that if I eject over enemy territory, I'm not going to get turned into a guest of the Koreans. Right, that's as far as I need to go because I'm never going to be chasing anything that far west. Okay.
Alright, listen up.
Wow, I'm doing TARCAP for Cobras. That's an interesting frago. You guys have fun down there. Okay. I'm going to make a quick amendment to my air-to-air modes because I need my FCR, I need my HSD, and I need my SMS page all on the same one because the Phantom only has one. Fortunately, I do have an RWR without having to take that as a separate page. Okay, now I'm going to let the clock advance a little bit. Oof. Yes, there's going to be far more fun missions coming up later on. I'm going to stick with this squadron for a little while. What? All of the hell with all these? Oh, it's going to be an interesting mission set at the with the 152nd. caps as well, huh? Quite an variety. Alright, time to make... So at 6:10, I check my float, make sure nothing's moved around dramatically. Any position updates for pre-planned threats? Just so. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Make final saves to the data cartridge. Enjoy Domestis. For your information, I do not plan on going as far north as Tier 5 and 6. I'm supposed to be providing TARCAP for AH1s. They get the mountains to hide behind AAA. I do not. I'm also going to be making sure I operate above 20,000 feet, which should help. We shall see. That's the plan. We all know how good plans go. Okay. Here goes a whole bunch of nothing. Ooh, need to save before I go into the frag, just in case of a game crash. After this mission, I'll take a short break, stretch my legs a bit, because I'll be in 2 missions back to back. And then I might join you all later on in the night as well, just because. By the way, just quick check on the chat levels. How's the sound levels? Is my voice too loud or too quiet for the game? I know not all of you. Some of you would have heard me talking during the F5, and that's going to be a good idea of how loud it's going to get.
1-1, ready for departure. Hammer 1-1, taxi, runway 23, live.
Okay. Got a decent amount of fuel this time as well. Thank you, Mavi.
Hammer 1-2, taxi, runway 23, live.
And thank you, Wiener, as well. Okay. Ah, there we go, that's why. Well, I have my own RWR, so I'll just change this manually. That's fine. Going a little fast there. Let's hold the brakes on, because these things do not like to stop. Okay.
Hammer 1-1, Jiangji Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 23, live.
Excellent. I was going to take off anyway. Thank you. I'm loving the little things like the brake marks and stuff like that they've added into the airfields. The textures on the airfields are just look nothing short of fantastic, if you ask me. Right. Okay, so it'll be a right turn for steer 2. I have the really annoying thing where apparently I have Israeli wings inside the pit. I'm going to have to suspend my disbelief for that one. Good line up. And there we go. Nose wheel steering's off. Flaps at 30. 2 hands on the stick for a little bit more control and a gentle pitch up. Anytime you're ready. Gear straight up.
Hammer 1-1, Jiangji Tower. Resume on navigation.
She's slow to climb, but when she
Hammer
gets there,
1-2,
boy, does she
Jiangji
not stop.
Tower. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23 right.
Okay. And we are going to take the flaps out. And a right turn for steer 2. And let's get myself out the throttle. If you think I'm going that far for a tanker, you can think again, mate.
Hammer 1-2, Jiangji Tower. Resume on navigation. 2, airborne.
There we go. That's the first one up. And just like that, I have a wingman. Right, turn the throttle back just a smidge. I'm going to look for 10 degrees up and get myself up to 20 Angels 20. That should let him come up to speed with me. Now the AI is apparently capable of magical takeoffs because he's just airborne and now he's at Angels 11. We'll just have to go with it. Domestus, it's a TARCAP, so it's a Target Combat Air Patrol. In other words, I am basically flying it over a target area, keeping the skies clear for fighters, while a flight of 3 AH-1 Cobras work the target area. I'll be flying at 20,000 feet right over the forward lines in Korea, with 4 Fox 1s and 4 Fox 2s ready to rain hate and desperation down on anything that decides to attack my little babies. Or so says the plan anyway.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request picture. Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
5 degrees up, I get a fair bit of smash up. 330 and climbing, in fact, and I'm at 13 Angels 13. Let's ask the Phantom to go a little higher. There we go. And we're going to start the scan up long distances. Lots and lots of strobes over that end. That's mildly worrying, but I'm not going to get too distracted. Let's go slightly further afield. As you can see, there's a lot of AAA over the forward line, and there's SA2s nearby that are concerning for me too. But as long as I stay above target altitude, which is 20,000 feet and plus, I should be okay. I'm going to check in with AWACS.
Chalice, ready to attack. Hammer 1, Chalice 1, unable.
So that tells me that the AH-1s are not on station yet.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request vector to package. Hammer 1, Chalice. Bearing 350. 50 miles.
It's about 50 miles from me. Somewhere about here. I've got the friendly choppers just tooling about. This totally suits me fine. And let's take the vector to the nearest threat.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request vector to threat. Hammer 1, Chalice 1. I don't have any targets.
Good news, folks. Skies are clear. Let's get my buddy to bring it on in a little
Hammer
so I can
1-2.
see where he
Close
is.
up formation. 2, closing up.
I should just delete this waypoint unless it was needed for a holding point. Sometimes you have to watch out for that sort of stuff when you're taking frags from AI. Okay. 2. Go ahead and fence yourself in.
Fenced in. 2, fenced in.
Oh, wrong one. And master arm on. There we go. Yes, there's always something like that happening.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request picture. Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit to bullseye 100. 100 miles, 17,000.
Did he say 70 miles or
Chalice
17?
1, Hammer 1-1. Request picture.
That's stupid close.
Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit to bullseye 100. 80 miles, 17,000.
Are you shitting me? That's right in front of me. That's like 30 miles off my nose. No fucking way.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request picture. Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple
Wow.
groups. Nearest bandit to bullseye 095. 80 miles, 17,000. Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Declare.
Frogfoots, eh?
Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25.
Oh, the threat is real. Well, let's get an intercept packed. Okay, so
2, in position.
time to nail this frogfoot. And the best way to do this, put the plus sign on the radar in the middle of your screen. This means you will fly an intercept course. This guy here, if you keep that centered on your crosshairs, you will be on intercept. Assuming you don't lose your contact. Doofus.
Hammer 1-1. Request permission to engage.
Yeah, sure.
Hammer 1-2. Weapons free.
Do it.
2, Wilco. Engaging rig 23, 12 o'clock, low.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Fox 1. Vapor 2-1. Ready for departure. Vapor.
Oh, hello.
Down G Tower.
That's the Fox one, alright. Come on, where are you?
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Request picture. Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is in multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 005. 5 miles, 9,000. Fox 1. Fox 1.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fox 1.
Fox 1 as well. Oh, freaking shitty Fox 1.
Caution. Caution.
Get the lock. Get the lock. Lock him up, son. Something's painting me at the front. It's merged with an F-16 though. It's not going to live long.
Hammer 1-1. Engaging target bullseye 100, 60 miles.
What you got? What you got?
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1.
Splash! Oh wait, we are way too low.
1-1, Chalice 1.
Upstairs.
Contact the bogey.
No! What you got? What you got?
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Declare.
Frog foot, eh?
Hammer 1-1.
No, sir,
Chalice
you do not get my
1.
you do not get to hit my
Contact
tanks
hostile.
today.
ID at 225.
Fox 1.
1.
Sorry, dude. Where's that guy? Where is the command to clear my 6?
Hammer 1-1. Engaging target bullseye 100. Hammer 1-2. Clear my 6. 2. Stripping. Break high.
Shaft flare.
Engaging rig 23. 6 o'clock. Low. Fox 2.
Why? Wingman, why are you a retard? All of the stupidity. All of it.
Lobo 5-1. Money spike. Lobo 5-2. Money spike.
Right, where's the bad guys?
Chalice 1. Hammer 1-1. Request vector to threat. Hammer 1. Chalice 1. Nearest hostile MiG-21s. 2 ship. Bullseye 070. 60 miles. 18,000. Viper 3-2. Money spike. Chalice 1. Hammer 1-1. Request
Do
picture.
some of the shoot, guys.
Hammer 1-1. Chalice 1. Picture is in multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 065. 60 miles. 14,000. Chalice ready to attack. Hammer 1. Chalice 1. Unable.
I don't even know why anymore.
Hammer 1-2. Rejoin formation. Hammer 1-2. On my way. Chalice 1. Hammer 1-1. Request vector to threat. Hammer 1. Chalice 1. Nearest hostile MiG-21s. 2 ship. Bullseye 065. 60 miles. 9,000.
So that's below us. But apparently nobody seems to be able to find the guys. (065) Should be somewhere about here. Sneaky deaky.
Chalice 1, Hammer 1-1. Declare. Hammer 1-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Hello? What are you doing? Sorry, you're in violations. I would very much like you to not be here right now.
Hammer 1-2, Hammer 1-1. Engage. MiG-21, bullseye 060, 60 miles.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch.
Hammer 1-1. Engaging target bullseye 060, 60 miles. 2, Wilco.
Okay. Throw it on the burners. Get the angels. Get this lofting done. He's got his jammer on, huh? Well, that's a mistake for him. There's our max. Come on, our opt. There's our arrow. Cone's widening. He's still merging. That's optimistic. And here comes R2. R2 is going to be my fox zone because I don't want this guy turning and running. And here's damn it, Fox 1.
Fox 1.
Could that thing leap off the rail, man? That's me on the AAA zones. Oh, you dick. He just disappeared. Where are you? Where did you go? Okay, let's try that again. Fox 1.
Fox 1.
Last one. Back to... Oh, you retard! Alright, I'm done playing games with you, boy. Get the freaking heaters on this guy. Ah, SA2. Ah, SA2, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Altitude.
Chalice 1.
Altitude.
Engage defensive. Bullseye 065. Hammer 1-2. Clear my 6.
Where is it?
Hammer 1. Break high. Engaging
flare.
MiG-21. 7 o'clock. Low.
Shaft.
There it
flare.
is. Come on, come on. More maneuvering.
Shaft flare.
This is not going to end well for me. Put him stupid. Thank you.
Fox 1.
That's it. You keep my tail clean, mate. I got you. Pull the flaps back in before I blow them clean. Right, where's that MiG-23? Come here, you.
Warning, 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 warning.
Request vector to
More
vector.
power, more energy,
1. Chalice.
like
Bearing
yesterday.
235. 10 miles. Hammer 1-2. Buddy spike.
That's the
2.
buddy spike.
Engage defensive.
Alright, alright.
Chalice 1. Hammer 1-1. Declare. Hammer 1-1. Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
To pile into this guy, get him busy. Oh, you are kidding me. Need to drag that guy further out. Feels not bad. Don't worry, guys. I'm so glad I brought the Sergeant Fletchers.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
2, notching.
Chaff
Telephone.
flare.
Freaking. Come on. Fighting with this thing. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How could you possibly be be engaging me? I'm behind hills. Magic freaking SA2s. Come here.
Two, engage defensive.
Come on. Come on. Or rudder.
2, engage defensive.
How are you locking me up? Oh god, this is problems. Oh, found the bad guy. Hello.
Lock.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
In the merge.
Chaff flare.
Oh shit, this is not good. Oh god, there's 2 of them. And I have no energy to fight them. This is not going to end well, guys.
Warning, 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 warning.
Come on. Turn, you son of a bitch. Ah! That is not a sight you want to see, ever.
Chaff flare.
Reverse. Why am I not turning? Why does this feel like mud? Why is my plane in molasses? This is not going to end well,
Pull
guys.
up. Pull up.
Nope. I hope that's a 0-0 seat. Hey, I'm okay. I was nuts. Hey, H1's kicked ass and toot names by the looks of it. Oh well. Nero, that was not controlled. That was not a CFIT. Oh, I knew there were 2 wiener. I just didn't have a wingman anymore. Oh my god. Okay, well, if they have in their infinite wisdom elected to let me do destruction of enemy air defences in a Phantom. Damn. Apparently there was an interception that I didn't be part of. What loadout are they going to give me? Ooh, that looks like something that can work actually. Apart from the ridiculous bullpups, I am not bringing those big heavy things to the party. They're ridiculous. What even is that? EGM 142, where is it? The Raptor. It's what? Like a ridiculously long-range Maverick? Not a fan. Not using it. Guys, the stream's going to take a short break. I'm going to get tissues and clean my nose up. And then I will be back shortly. Okay, so time to get myself back in shape. Right, so
All right,
let's have a look
listen
at
up.
this one. Right, so supposedly there's KF-16 is going to be helping me. I hope that they're going to take out the radar, because I sure as hell won't be. Not with this loadout, anyway. Why am I... What are you giving me? Seriously, these crew chiefs have got retards for brains. They're going to give me LGBs, no targeting pod. They're going to give me these huge freaking missiles that probably look like I could just light 2 of these and use them as engines instead. And pack of 6 rockeyes, which makes sense, I guess. So here's where this is going to change. I am not going in with no missiles whatsoever. Am I what? Goodbye. No. I am also going to take and keep... I'm going to keep my Mark 20s. They're perfectly adequate to this job. And I'm going to take drop tanks instead, because drop tanks and fuel are pretty much the way to go with this. Tempted to keep the jammer, because this is a wild weasel mission. That would be appropriate. Yes, I'll take that. If these guys think for a second that that is a perfectly acceptable flight profile to pass the initial point through a AAA battalion when on a strike, I don't know what they're smoking. So, problem is that there isn't really a better way to do this. No. Just no. I'm not attacking an SA2 battalion. Well, I can attack the SA2 battalion. I don't have to worry about it engaging me, at least. He's just going to look at me a lot. Let me get this straight. We're surrounded by AAA positions with fire can radars, and you want me to attack the SA2s with no fire control radar. Oh, God. Some Vietnam shit, this. Like, that is some Vietnam level era bullshit and retardation. Especially when there's a perfectly good one right up there. Oh, my brain. I just don't even. I have too many plans to point threats. I've maxed out the limit, so I'm going to take some off of this side, seeing as how I don't plan on flying here anytime soon. Those choppers are still working the target area, just without their tar cap. Good luck with that, mate. No, I've not gone that far out of the way to get AAA. What we got here? D30s. Now, I'm pretty sure they're AAA positions, but they're optical. Vehicle, air defense. Maybe not. D60s are artillery pieces. I see. That's D30s anyway, not D60s. But yes, that's fine. I'm not going to. I swear to God, if I turn up there and this has all been schwacked by the F-16s, which are working what radar exactly, then I have every plan in the world to take out that AAA position instead with my Mark 20s, because I am not wasting Mark 20s on this unless I absolutely have to. That's just unbelievable retardation. Right, let's load up this thing here. This is a bullshit frago. Like, this is not even slightly not even. Oh my god. You want me to take out one SA2, a truck, and 2 supply trucks to finish this battalion off? Well, I'm going to assign myself a backup target, because that is happy horseshit of a mission there for an F4. That's an insult. So we are going to frag you as the bonus. And if you think I'm going to turn towards another SA2 when I could just turn away from the target, you can think again. And we'll put the IP right over that town. That's a good endpoint. 11 miles from target. It's a bit meh for that, but we'll go with it. And I am not going to do that. I'm going to do that instead. Okay. Nearest tanker's right down here. That's totally useless to me. I don't need it.
Alright, listen up.
Z23, 1 mile north of Mangpuri. Where's Mangpuri? I bet it's this one. Yep. Called it. So, general game plan, drop a couple of things on there. Okay, so a couple of bombs go on to Steer 7. I'm not going to follow Steer 8, but I'll just place it over there for reference. And I will put the remainder of my guns, or my bombs rather, over this. So we'll put one pair on the target. Once that target's been adequately destroyed, I'll eliminate my fire cannon truck and associated pieces with the remainder of my weapons. That radar station there is a nice visual marker there for it, and whatever I've got left, if I don't hit the AAA, I'll be taking out that radar. Don't you be worrying. Now, every time I change to the 3D environment, I have to quickly Alt-Tab at my own risk, so I'm going to control how many times I do that now. Yes, I want to replace this file. Okay. Excuse me. Don't know why I have like all the different steer points here. That's a waste of a steer point. That we're not doing that one. Ignored. There we go. Much neater. Got an alternate fields further away than the other one. That's interesting. And I'm going to just finish my flot off with okay, so that's my flop finished. And I will make a kill box for my HSD right over this whole area. So if it's within this box and it shows up on my radar, it's getting whacked. Okay, that'll do. Yes, I do have a bit of a cold there, diapers. If you want to send me some whiskey, just let me know. I'll have that hot toddy warmed up, no problem if that happens. In the meantime, I will fly without it, because I'm pretty sure the alcohol would make me fly somehow worse. I'm not sure exactly how much worse, or if that's even possible, but it would. There we go. Almost incidentally fragged some friends there, or put them in the harm's way anyway. Here we go. So save the data cartridge. Actually, that's what we'll do instead. It seems to have figured out that's the one it wants to use, so that's what we'll give it. FCR, there you are. Okay. Okay. Right.
All right, listen up.
Good weather at least. Right, we shall take off to the taxiway and let the counter go. And may the power of Phantom protect me. because I'm about to do an assault on a bullshit target for suppression of enemy air defences for shits, giggles, and your entertainment. I hope you enjoy it all. Okay, so it's currently 9:20 local time. About 10:30, I'll be calling an end to the stream. So this will most likely be the final round.
Vapor 1-1, ready for
So
departure.
I'm not doing half a mission.
Vapor 1-1, taxi, runway 23, right.
So we just do a quick check on the weapons loadout, make sure nothing retarded happened there. Looking good. Closest thing to a walk around that a sim pilot ever does. And I am going to change that because I just remembered I could. I prefer the yellow. It's easier to pick out in the sky for me. I'm pretty heavy, so let's give it full flaps.
Vapor 1-2, taxi, runway 23, right. Vapor 1-1, ready for departure. Taxi, runway 23, right. Hold short.
Very well.
Phantom 1-1, ready for departure.
Well, you're going to be number 3 for takeoff, mate.
Vapor 1-1, ready for departure. Taxi, runway 23, right. Hold short.
F-15's overhead. Very nice.
Vapor 1-1, Jiangju Tower, you're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23, right.
Outstanding. Xiangju Tower, Vapor 1-1. Thank you. Okay. And full flaps. The wingman has decided to join the field this time. And he's holding station there. That's very good. Best news all day. And fill mill, we're rolling. And
Smoke 1-1, ready for departure.
that's me in reheat. And yes, I call it reheat. Welcome to Britain. And roll. And take off.
Vapor 1-1,
Gear
Jiangju
up.
Tower, resume on navigation.
Good, good. And flaps down to half. And flaps in. And a right check for steer 2. And out the burn.
Vapor 1-2, Jiangju Tower, resume on navigation.
2, airborne.
Excellent. Stellar, in fact. Okay. I very much do like how KoreaHD has updated all my textures and made things just look ever so much more prettier. Really do wish they'd improve the field of view on this HUD, or just shrink the HUD down. That would be even awesomer. May have to find a way of changing the HUD field of view. And ECM works. There we go. Excuse me.
Two in position.
Excellent. 2. Now bring it on in.
Vapor 1-2, close up formation.
Diapers, I love my Phantoms. They are
Two,
fabulous
closing up.
with a pH.
Phantom 1-2, taxi, runway 23, right.
Oh god, I need to get off the Cheongju net.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1, request picture. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 115, 100.
Two in position.
Stellar. Wow, the RWR's going apeshit. There's probably enough radar energy up here to fry anything. Okay, what we got, and what we're dealing with. The mental juggling act of sorting radar contacts against an FCR when you've only got one MFD begins. Okay. So, about 60 miles is the float. So if it's north of 60 miles, then we have we potentially have a problem. Oh, if I could also get some speed. Diapers, I had no idea you had a serving member.
1-2, taxi, runway 23, right.
Send your dad a beer for me at some point in time for being the Rio.
Gunhawk 1-1, buddy spike.
Excellent, you're friendly. You're not on my bucket list today. Need to make some adjustments to my environment. There we go. And this plane does not want to stay airborne, not with the weight it's got. Let's throw the burners on, get some air over these wings. I may actually put the flaps out, get some lift. Go and getting some acceleration now. There we go.
Phantom 1-1, Jiangju Tower, ready for departure.
Just doing a little motion test of my tracker. Please try not to get seasick, guys. Okay, we're going to scan a little lower. Nothing's going to be flying at 50,000 feet.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request picture. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is in multiple groups. Nearest bandit to bullseye 115. 60 miles, 25,000.
That's a little close. And it's
1-1, Jiangji Tower. Resume all navigation.
that's mildly warning.
Phantom 1-2, Jiangji Tower. Resume all navigation.
Should be, according to my calculations, right there. Trying to blast this thing with some radio energy and see what I find.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1.
4 foot, eh?
Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25. Smoke 1-1, Jiangji Tower. Cleared for departure. Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request picture. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is in multiple groups. Nearest bandit to bullseye 115. 60 miles, 17,000.
That's this jamming contact right here. And you know what? Yeah, it's a little out my way, but I'm going to divert because that is way deep inside friendly territory and it's a Su-25, which means it's probably going tank hunting. And I've got plenty of stuff that can handle that guy. I'm surprised, like, 'cause the Patriots haven't completely waxed it, but oh well. There you are.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
IL-28s, they're
Smoke
bombers.
1-1, Jiangji Tower. Resume all navigation.
And on account of the fact I would
Vapor,
very
1-1,
much
Chalice
like
1. Contact
a base to
confirmed
come back
hostile.
to,
ID to IL-28.
they're gonna die.
Smoke 1-2, Jiangji Tower. Resume all navigation. Vapor 2-1. Ready for departure. Vapor
Right, on the
2-1,
grounds that
Jiangji Tower.
I would very
Prepare
much
for
like to have a
takeoff.
base to
Runway
return home
23
to,
right.
I'm going to take these guys out. So let's plot the intercept. Let's put the cross on the centre. Ish. 18,000 feet. Well, I'm coming up to level with that guy, so that's fine. He's trying to run away. Oh, I'm on it. Diapers, I am killing these beagles. Because a lot of people are very tempted not to just just skip bombers and let the Patriots handle them. But one time I did that, I came back to my base having been OK'd. It was awkward. From that point onwards, I always said if I had a spare few missiles and some flight time, I would handle that shit. Oh, they're turning in. That's wildly optimistic.
Vapor 2-2, Jiangji Tower. Vapor 1-2.
Excuse me. Right. Switch is hot. There's the symbology. Okay, put the small circle inside the big circle. That gives me, that basically points the missile at optimum flight. There's our opt just about. Oh, he's doing evasive maneuvers, so I'm going to have to close for R2, I think. He is very acutely aware of the fact I have sparrows and he can run. Come on. Follow the cues. He is frantically trying to run the hell away. There is no escape for me. I have 80 knots of overtake on this guy. You do not outspeed a phantom in a beagle. You just don't do it. I'm gonna get you to about R1, and then I'm gonna let you loose. Ooh, better slow down. Don't want to overheat the plane. We're going to get some angels and dive down on this son of a bitch. Right into the sun, which is probably the stupidest thing to do ever, because I'm definitely not going to be putting heaters on the guy, but if these sparrows don't kill an eagle, a beagle rather, I am going to be pissed. How far away are you dragging me? You're trying to turn northbound. Well, I'm going to cut you off. Get the overtake on the guy. That's me passing through 30,000 feet. I'll be contrailing like hell, but these things love to put out smoke anyway, so what the hell, right? There's the overtake. So we're going to swoop down in a sort of a almost ballistic curve here now. There's the range. It's turning in. R2. There's R2. There it is. Fox 1.
Fox 1.
Let's keep you in the bubble. That's a hit. Splash 1! Motherfucker. What else you got?
Chalice 1.
Are there any
Vapor,
buddies around?
1-1. Request picture. Vapor 1-1. Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 085. 60 miles, 19,000.
Nope. That's a little out my remit.
Chalice 1. Vapor 1-1.
That's friendly.
Declare. Vapor 1-1. Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
Alright, we're tracking back on target now. Back on mission. Where is my buddy and why is he so far out of the way? Did I go that far from the mission that he lost his mind? Apparently so. $80 miles to steer for. I was way off track there doing that, but it was worth it. Excuse me. So sorry for your ears there, guys. Oh crap, what are you?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
Never mind.
Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1, Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request vector to threat. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, nearest hostile, MiG-21, Singleton. Bullseye 080, 60 miles, 14,000.
Hell no. I have no idea who it is between me and him, and I'm not even taking the chance. MiG-21s, huh?
Vapor 1-2, Vapor 1-1. Engage. MiG-21, Bullseye 085, 60 miles,
Ooh,
16,000.
2, we'll go.
He's pushing silk. Alright.
Buzzard 1-1, buddy spike.
Are you merged?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request vector to threat.
Oh, he is too.
Vapor 1, Chalice 1, nearest hostile, MiG-21, Singleton. Bullseye 085, 50 miles, 14,000. Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1.
Friendly?
Declare.
Oh, it's
Vapor
the guy
1-1,
strobing.
Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Must be in a turn fight.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
It's another set of phantoms.
Phantom 1-2.
Knew there was more than one of them there.
Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly. Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
Oh, come on. Find the
Vapor
contacts.
1-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Who's who in the zoo here, man?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
I think they've
Vapor
splashed
1-1,
that
Chalice
group.
1, contact is friendly. Stun 5-1, buddy spike.
Come on.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request picture. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit to Bullseye 075. 50 miles, 19,000.
It's tempting diapers. I'm carrying a lot of ordnance though, so it's I've only got like a very small. I've only got 2 Fox 2s now. Sorry, correction.
5-2, buddy spike.
You know what? There's plenty of stuff over there handling that shit. I'm just gonna do the seed mission. Get myself back on track.
Vapor 1-2, rejoin formation.
Get your ass back over here.
Vapor 1-2, on my way.
Oh, what are you?
Cajun 1-2, buddy spike.
Hawk Battalion. Hawks are friendly, aren't they? Apparently this one doesn't want to be very friendly.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
Outlawed contacts.
Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Contact is outlaw.
Okay, so an outlaw contact is is one that the AWACS can't identify, friendly or foe, but based on its attack profile, i.e. the fact that it's coming straight towards me at 700 knots, it could potentially be hostile. So I'll just get another declare.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare.
Hostile.
Vapor 1-1,
NCTI
Chalice
for the win.
1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is J5.
J5's Korean strike variants of the MiG-21s. To me, they're a target. I'm just waiting for him to either turn and run or take a Fox 1 to the face. Yeah, he's turning. He's turning. I thought he would. Light the fires. Go on single track. Ooh, he's decided he wants to play. You, sir, are mistaken. He's going evasive. 4,000 feet and falling. He's giving away all of his energy. I don't know why. Is he on fire or anything? No, he's just flying about, doing low level. Well, that's his fault. I'll take a kill any way I can get it. This is on my way as well, so this is handy. He's doing cast, that's what it is. He's dropping bombs over my buddies.
Vapor 1-2, your cover.
Fox 1.
Fox 1.
And our survey says... he knows he's been fired against, and no doubt about it now. Oh. Did you mess my missile up? You beamed it. Is that so, eh? He's beaming the missile. Pretty much. Because where there's one, there's two. Called it. Alright. Son of a bitch. These sparrows. Oh wow, that's birds in the air. That's friendly. That's friendly. It's a friendly SAM battalion. That'll do. I'll take it. Who are you?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1.
This is his wingman. Or
Vapor 1-1.
more accurately, it was his
Contact
wingman.
confirmed hostile. ID is J5.
Fox 1.
Fox 1.
Wow, look at that curve. Look at it go. Damn, son. Go, Sparrow, go. Splash 1. You're done for, boy. Breaking up sounds already. Alright. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with now.
2, Joker.
Yeah.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request vector to threat.
I'm not dealing with MiG-19s.
Vapor 1, Chalice 1. Nearest threat, MiG-19s. 3 ship, bearing 050. 20 miles, 14,000.
MiG-19s don't even have heat. Don't even have
2, Bingo.
RWR.
1-4.
What the hell have you been doing with your fuel, buddy? Right. Resume your mission.
Vapor 1-2. Resume briefed flight plan.
I'm
2, Roger.
going in unsupported probably by the looks of it now. Okay, I'll do a pair over the target area. We'll just do this level bombing. Yeah, Diapers is always quite sporty out on the float on day one. Let's get some angels and do this high altitude because I'm not attacking a AAA battalion at 14,000 feet. Am I what? Okay, time to watch for launches.
Vapor 1-2. What is status?
2, all clear.
AAA's on range now. Go music.
2,
Vapor 1-2. Music on.
And Fencing.
fenced in.
2, fenced in.
Why am I dropping out the sky? There we go. Get the maneuver flaps back on. There we go. I saw that AAA. Wow, it's getting busy out here. Well, I see where it's coming from. Right, screw this. Divert target. Wow, look at those muzzle flashes, guys. There's going to be a line of rock eyes going along this area right now. Right. I remember.
Rock eyes. Rock eyes.
Right, that's it.
Rock eyes.
Divert target
flare.
engaged. Full flaps. Get the maneuver on the go.
Chaff flare.
Hopefully that should shut a few of them up. Wow, amazing how much this plane actually like leaps to life once it's got a lighter load on. Just try and keep the AOA below the... This thing just... Whoa! Apparently I've still got some bombs. So much for one pair. My ass. Right, we'll go in for the re-attack then. Get the maneuver flaps back on. We've evidently not silenced these guns yet. Nope. Not today.
Rock eyes.
There's the enemy. Right over them.
Chaff flare.
That's a mistake. Back out. Oh god. Full flaps. Give me maneuverability back, please. That's a lot of AAA guys. Fuel's not too much of a problem yet. Thanks for concerning. Thanks for being the guy in the back diapers. I'm more worried about the guy hucking 20 mic at me. Come on, come on, come on. Bring my plane right round.
Warning, 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 warning.
I'm either stalling at the sky or I took a hit. I'm not sure which yet. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, there's the AAA flashes. Targets are marked by muzzle flashes. Alright, son of a bitch.
Rock eyes. Rock eyes.
Alright. I'm out of rock eyes.
Chaff
Do
flare.
not overfly the target area, no matter how much tempted you get. Just accelerate away from the target area and hope for the best. Mate, my wingman was here right now. I would so stick this place full of guns, full of weapons. Right now, I'm busy fighting for my life because that's a lot of explosions and flak. Come on, come on. So, mental note, put the full flaps on whenever you're doing shit tons of maneuvers. This is working really well. I'm getting the lift back real quick. Without having to worry about being all over the ground. I have almost certainly used up my fuel tanks, so I'm going to SJ them. Can't SJ them. Fucking genius. Oh, I did take a hit. Tough old bird she is.
Running on fumes. 0, 2.
Freaking head home then, dumbass.
Vapor 1-2. Return to base.
2. Bingo. 0, 1. 2.
Wow.
Heading back to home plate.
Why are you burning all your fuel like an idiot? See, when you say Joker, that does not mean, that means you've got enough fuel to be mission capable.
2, running on fumes.
Where
0,
did you lose
1,
all your fuel? Have you just dumped it all overboard or something? Retard brains.
2,
Please tell me that's my wingman.
Vapor 1, 2. Recovery will be at alternate.
Why are you going to fly further? What makes you think that's a good idea? Right, what are you? And why are you on my back? Sure, I saw something a moment ago. Ah, that's my buddy. That's fine.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request picture. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 005.
North of the bullseye?
20
No,
miles,
not my thing.
14,000.
I'm not going north of the floor. Are you high?
Vapor 1-1. Request permission to engage.
What are you talking about? You want... No. Dump stores.
Vapor 1-2, drop stores. Vapor 1-2, return to base.
What the hell is wrong with you, man? I'm running out of fuel. I've got no fuel. Let's get engage. Dumbasses.
Engaging J5, 3 o'clock, very high.
What? Where are you? Right, let's get back into air-to-air mode. Because comments like that worry me a lot. Right, so my data link's clearly toast. Give me a vector to threat, please.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request vector to threat.
Northeast
Vapor
15 miles,
1, Chalice
1400.
1, nearest hostile. Cowboy. Charlie shoot. Cowboy.
Well, I know
Charlie
what happened to
shoot.
my buddy. Shit for brains decided to get into a dogfight with a freaking plane full of no fuel. Excuse me. Right, where's the nearest threat?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Request vector to threat. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, nearest hostile, J5, Singleton, Bullseye, 015, 15 miles, 14,000.
Where are you?
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Declare. Vapor 1-1, Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
You know what? No. I'm not going to turn back in. I don't care how much of a retard that guy's been, I'm not going after him. I don't have to fuel a tangle again. I've got enough to go home and that's enough.
Vapor 1-1, Tally, 1 down Airman. Bullseye, 160, 10 miles.
South of the float, that should be
Vapor
good.
1-1, Tally, 1 down Airman. Bullseye, 160, 10 miles.
Well, he'll get rescued at least. Thank God for that.
Chalice 1, Vapor 1-1. Winchester, request relief. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, acknowledged. Cleared RTB. Heading home. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, copy. Chalice 1, send in the choppers. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, SAR package en route.
Right, that's my buddy getting rescued at least. Right. Everything south of me should be friendly, to be honest.
Python 4-1, buddy spike.
Excellent.
Hammer 1-1, buddy spike.
Let's get Jammer off. Out there, he's got a Death Wish diapers. I don't know which. £4,300 of fuel remaining. That's total. What's my fuel flow? Oh god, I really hope that's not past £13,000 per hour. That means I've probably got about 15 minutes of flight time. We're going to chuck this back a bit. Oh my god, it was. This thing really does not sip on gas at all. Then we gain some angels and chuck the throttle back a little. And I'm just going to cruise home because no way am I dealing with a fuel critical.
Inbound for landing. Phantom 1-2, inbound for landing. Good morning, Phantom 1-2, Jiangju Tower. You are number 2 to land. Phantom 1-2, orbit the spacer, 6,000.
It's going to be a busy flight time as well. It's a good thing I am sipping on fumes now. £3,000 per hour.
Orbit the spacer, 5,000.
Right. Oh no, that's per engine as well.
1-1, King
Oh damn, £29,000 on left and right. I'm consuming. I've got about 40 minutes worth of flight time at this endurance rate. That's not too bad. 30,000 is a good place to fly when you're running out of fuel. We'll just chuck on the flaps. Keep it nice and light on the throttle. And cruise on home. So have you enjoyed the stream so far, guys? No, annoying nose aside. Thank you, diapers. Yep. It's not a live stream without at least one really big mistake.
1-1, climb to 5,000, maintain 250 knots, turn left heading 110, runway 23 left.
But as it turns out, using full flaps is not cheating. I mean, that looks like a pretty legitimate tactic, to be honest, if it's going to keep you from falling out the sky. That is some amazing texture maps. Loving the textures down there. They look absolutely amazing.
Phantom 1-2, turn right heading 115, runway 23 left.
Steer 10 is the home plate. .76 miles from the tanker, not going to try it. That's a no-go. Where is the nearest tanker, actually? If that is literally the nearest one, I'm not doing it.
Vapor 1-1, request vector to tanker. Vapor 1, Chalice 1, tanker, canteen 1, bullseye 190, 80 miles, TACAN channel 29 Yankee. Phantom 1-1, descend to 4,000, maintain 300 knots.
It is as well. Well, nope, not doing that. That is just a no-go.
3000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 235.
Okay. 41 miles out for steer 10. Steer 10 is the home plate, guys. I'm going to make it directly for that. I'm trashing the flight plan now. So, scored a couple of air-to-air kills. Fraggled AAA position because the SA2 position was a no-go because of said AAA. See how I did on the kills. I don't think I got a lot of hits, to be honest, but I definitely gave them something to think about, I'm sure. 99.9 certain I got the AAA position radar. That's the only way I can explain not being shot the way I was. Okay, now I've got some speed behind me. I'll throw the flaps back in. This is weird. 30,000 feet. Phantom doesn't really fly very well. 25 to 30. It just accelerates and accelerates and accelerates. It just bites there.
Descend to 3000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 235.
Coming in at 30,000 feet.
Phantom 11. Turn left to final approach course 230. Slow to approach speed.
I'll take vectors because this is a busy airfield.
Good morning. Phavorite 1. Jiangju approach 3. Runway 23 left.
Approach 3. Well, I don't know what approach 3 means, so I'm just going to follow your vectors. Unless I have... I don't know about the medals, but the beer wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see. Do I have on my phone...
Phavorite 11. Descend to
Never mind.
5,000. Maintain 300 knots. Turn right heading 195.
Can do.
Phantom 11 on final.
Throw out the speed brake. Yes, believe it or not, Phantoms do have speed brakes.
Turn left to final approach course 230. Check speed.
They're pretty heavy duty, to be honest. They work really well. They're not modelled on the model. Basically, it's like they're in the same area as the flaps. They just extend a lot further down. Speaking of which, let's just throw the flaps out to half at the moment. That should help with the lift and with the deceleration.
Good morning. Phantom 11. Jiangju Tower. Clear for landing. Runway 23 left. Jet gear down. Phavorite 11. Descend to 5,000. Maintain 300 knots. Turn left heading 195.
Okay, 300 knots, 5,000 feet. Can do that.
Phantom 12 on final.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, the nose is annoying me now. Look around the canopy bar for that runway. I think I see it. Put the throttle on a bit more. And 300 knots, 195, and 5,000
One
barrel.
one. Descend to 5,000. Maintain 250 knots. Turn left heading 095. Runway 23 left.
250 knots.
Good morning. Phantom 12. Jiangju Tower. Clear for landing. Runway 23 left. Jet gear down.
Okay. Down to 3,000 feet and pick the speed up a bit more. Get the full flaps on. Feels good. 3.3 remaining. Should have about half an hour's worth of fuel.
Gator 11. Ready for departure.
Okay.
Vapor 11. Runway 23 left.
Why do I need to know that? I didn't ask.
Vapor 11. Inbound for landing. Vapor 11. Climb to 5,000. Maintain 260 knots. Turn right heading 100.
Okay. I have not reset the whole procedure because I was not getting any kind of calls that made sense for Vapor 11 there.
Vapor 11. Maintain 250 knots. Turn left heading 045. Vectors to right base. Runway 23 left. Vapor 11. Descend to 5,000. Turn right heading 055.
I guess that's going to be radar 5,000 now.
Vapor 11. Descend to 4,000. Smoke 11. Inbound for landing. Good morning. Smoke 1. Jiangju approach 4. Runway 23 left.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in from northwest, southeast, all that good stuff. I get it now. That's fine.
Vapor 11. Descend to 3,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 145. Vectors to final. Runway 23 left.
3, 5 for 3,000. This will be final turn call shortly. Just throw the gear down.
Vapor 1-1. Maintain 260 knots. Turn right heading 160.
Guess not. Guess the gear comes back up.
Vapor 1-1. Maintain 300 knots. Turn right heading 160.
Well, that's a bit optimistic. How are you supposed to get me to slow down on that?
Vapor 1-1. Turn right. Final approach course 230. Check approach speed.
I would have. You just told me to freaking speed up. Some people are retards. Visual the runway. Looks like I'm coming in a bit hot here. Slow the speed down a little, guys. There we go. Ah, makes more sense, Mirak. Thank you. Going to 300 knots is a little excessive, though, wouldn't you agree?
Smoke 1-2. Descend to 5,000. Maintain 250 knots. Turn left heading 090. Runway 23 left. Good morning. Vapor 1-1. Jiangju Tower. Clear for landing. Runway 23 left. Check gear down.
2-3 left? Oh my god. I was going for right there. Well, that could have been a marginal disaster. So we are going to make a slight course adjustment and take it slightly wider.
Gator 1-1. Taxi. Runway 23 left.
Mirak, I normally would, but this is a very busy airport because it's got two flights of two squadrons of Phantoms, which have like ridiculous amounts of work to get done in the ATO. So I'm following it because of its busyness.
Gator 1-2. Taxi. Runway 23 left.
On speed. Ooh, a little bit of a bounce.
Hammer 1-1. Inbound for landing. Good morning. Hammer 1. Jiangju approach. Runway 23 left.
More brakes,
Welcome back.
please. More brakes. These things always go way too fast for me. Okay, there we go.
Smoke 1-1. Descend to 5,000. Maintain 250 knots. Turn left heading 065. Vectors to right base. Runway 23 left.
I've got the fuel to do it anyway.
Vapor 1-1. Clear runway. Incoming traffic.
Alright, I'm on the way in, don't worry. Jesus.
Gator 1-1. Jiangju Tower. Clear for departure.
So I opened the canopy and it didn't do anything, so I'm going to close it back again.
Phantom 2-1. Inbound for landing.
think I'm going to park up inside that
Good morning.
hangar.
Phantom 2, Jiangju approach. Runway 23 left. Welcome back.
I do not need to talk to the tower of
Smoke
yours.
11. Descend to 4,000.
Jarek, I will do so as soon as able. And I'm going to take a little cross-country approach.
Smoke 12. Descend to 5,000. Turn left heading 050. Vectors to right base. Runway 23 left.
And I'm going right into this hangar because I do
Gator
not want the
11.
counter-attack to get me.
Jiangju Tower. Resume on navigation. Smoke 11. Descend to 3,000. Maintain 230
Okay,
knots.
random
Turn
Australia
right
flag.
heading 140. Vectors to final. Runway 23 left. Gator 12. Jiangju Tower. Resume on navigation.
No idea why there's an Australian flag inside this hangar. It's probably at least direct for one of the devs.
12. Descend to 5,000. Maintain
Cool story, bro.
250 knots. Turn left heading.
Right. Got myself 2 air-to-air kills. Took out a radar. Don't think it was the one I wanted, but it'll do. Apparently I failed. No, I just diverted to a different location because it was smarter. Oh well. I'm guessing the F-16s did a fine job all by themselves. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not been touched at all. But that's okay because that would have been a crap mission otherwise. Knocked out that radar though, that's good. Well, I'm going to call a night to the stream at this time. Thank you all for coming out. And I will see you guys later on for the next couple of missions. We'll keep this going. Catch you soon.